Here we are, finally, at the long-awaited Inferno mode for the channel. We are going to finish the last mode of the game, and oh boy. So I'm going to go on the record and just say right now that I've been putting this off for a bit. Kind of because I know, like, this is like the end. You know what I mean? Like, this is it. After this, I don't really know where to go from here. So, hey Ray. But yeah, I'm a little nervous, a little sad. Don't really know what's gonna happen during this playthrough. And quite honestly, I'm a little sad that this is kind of like the end for 3 making, at least the different difficulties. So I'm just happy, however, that it's time to get in on this. It's time to finally start this. So let's just go over real fast. Assisted, had aim assist, slow health regen, enemies weaker, assault rifle, and more ammunition. Standard is just standard. Hardcore had stronger enemies, ammo and items more scarce, and less ammo when crafting. Nightmare, enemies are more aggressive, they're stronger, and enemies appear in different locations. And Inferno, enemies are even stronger than in Nightmare mode. There's fewer typewriters and item boxes, and autosave is disabled. So, oh boy. I'm going to say this now. First save point will be right before the Drain Deimos. Let's do it. This is going to be sad. I'm going to watch the intro. Let's do this.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Angry mobs roam the city, burning buildings. Authorities are bracing for more rioting tonight.
Fires burning, there are people being...
He was knocked unconscious in some lab.
A citywide emergency has been declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella. It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
Oh, man. There's Nemi. So I want to put on the record, this isn't going to be the last time I play 3 Make on the channel. Thanks, buddy. But this will be, hopefully, the Inferno run will be the last bit of new in-game content, or in-game content that I do. After this, I'll probably do lore videos, walkthroughs on how to do certain things, and oh boy. Since we're doing Inferno, I think it's appropriate to not skip the cutscenes the first time we see them, and to not talk over them when there's dialogue going on. And unlike my other playthroughs where I skipped radio transmissions, I will not be skipping them in this game, or this playthrough in particular, because I learned something interesting, which is that the radio transmissions actually freeze time. So even though you move at a walking speed, time does not keep moving. So it's better for your time if you listen to radio transmissions while you're moving. I want to thank Carcinogen, SDA, for teaching me that little trick. If I'm remembering correctly, the goal is, you gotta get sub 2 hours and less than 5 saves in order to, get the S rank. 5 saves or less. Alright. Ray's confirming it. Thank you, Ray. Oh, man. It is time. I can't believe we're doing this.
Gets worse every night.
So, I think my goal for the saves, Drain Deimos. One will probably be right. Depending on how I'm doing, either right as I get to the RPD as Carlos, or right when I get to the hospital as Carlos. So, that's that whole thing. I also learned something about the assault coins and defense coins that I'm gonna go over in a bit.
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right, let me grab my...
So I never understood that phone call. Because does that mean that Brad knows that the Nemesis is in your building? And if so, did he lure it to you? Also, where's he calling from? Like, is he on a cell phone? Is there a payphone nearby? Also, props to Jill for dodging some of those attacks, like the stomp and the punch. Like, she really
What the hell is that thing?
did well avoiding the Nemesis attacks there. So, big time stalker. By the way, even though Nightmare Mode says no autosaves, there's an autosave right here for some reason. I want to just see if I can... actually, no, it didn't autosave there. Oh wait, it's autosaving now. Autosaving right now, so, now let's take a look. Yup, there's one autosave in Inferno mode.
No way.
So, if we have to, restart this section for any reason. I've also learned that zombie aggression is much more powerful. They lunge a lot more. There's going to be a trick I'm going to try to use to get past the first roadblock zombie in our path. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to try my best to find another way around him. Because I'm only going to have 5 bullets to deal with him. And I don't have coins yet.
Okay.
Or infinite weapons. I am using the pre-order bonus costume for Jill. I have to say, even though they change it from a miniskirt to shorts, I really still like this design. I'm happy that this costume's even in the game. Alright, so I also want to point out that at this point, no matter what difficulty you're on, you can always run from Nemesis. It doesn't seem like you can make too many mistakes in that hallway. As long as you're hitting forward, you'll get away from him, which I'm happy about.
Jill? Over here!
There's Brad. We're about to get to the difficult section of this intro.
You okay?
What was that thing?
Damned if I know.
But right now it's got a hard-on for the only 2 stars left in town. You and me. I'm not sticking around. Just look around you. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
How'd this all happen so fast?
Oh,
I don't
man.
know. One fucked up thing always leads to another.
Stoplight only shows red.
Like Arclight on steroids.
Lights are still on. There's an interesting thing about the power plant in this game.
Hey, wait! Down here! Damn it!
Oh, Ray.
I'm dreaming. How could this many people be infected? Brad! Here they come!
Alright, this is going to be tough, because I hear you could actually get killed here very easily in Inferno. So... Oh boy, let's see if I can do this. Come on, Jill. Go. Go, Jill. Okay, thank God.
Door behind you, go!
This might also be a segmented run. Might not do it all tonight. Oh, that zombie took a good knife to the
Don't
brain.
think about it. We're gonna make a run for it.
Come on, Jill. We know how this ends.
No, I don't.
There's also something interesting
Team,
Always.
that you learn later on.
don't fuck up like I did. Go!
When Nikolai writes his report on seeing the 2 stars members, and you read it in like the intro right before the Umbrella Lab, he mentions 2 stars members, 1 infected. So Brad was either infected when you met up with him in the alley, or Nikolai witnessed Brad get bit there somehow. And goodbye, Brad. Alright, we're gonna run. So I tried stopping before the sign, and it seems like even if you do that, you still wince. So here we got our first zombie. It's a major roadblock. Oh, I didn't do it. Alright, so this is not a great start. But we didn't die.
Parking garage.
And as long as I can make it the rest of the time without getting hit, I should be okay.
Sir.
Real quick. Yeah, I'm in danger. That's terrible.
Hey,
Nice look
come
at this
on. There's
room.
a helicopter waiting
I miss
for
coming to
safety.
this room in this game.
I'm not going out there.
The parking garage isn't far.
The
I
only
can take you
safe
there.
place is in here.
Not from the nuke. Yeah, the elevator is going to be a fun little challenge. If I could get past that zombie without getting grabbed, I'll be okay. But I didn't dodge the first zombie. So this could be a very quick reload right here. I don't know if I could run around him in this space now, because he's gonna have some movement to him. Oh God! Wow, he really gets you. I tried to run around him. All right. Yup. We're gonna load the game. What a great start! All right, that means we can skip some of these Nemesis cutscenes. Oh man. Let's get away from the Nemesis. Because we got this to deal with. You can't turn the camera around to see him in the hallway either. I've been seeing like videos of different Resident Evil games, like people who break the boundaries and see what's going on. So I'd love to see a video of like what Nemesis is doing in the hallways when you can't turn around and look at him. Because there's the one where he like throws the thing at you, so you know he's grabbing like a projectile. But then there's the second hallway that's on fire where he just doesn't chase you, I guess? I have no idea. This is all crazy and weird. Come on, Jill, move it. There's Brad.
Jill?
So he's either infected right now or he gets infected when he gets bit at the bar.
You okay?
How did this all happen so
Oh,
fast?
man.
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like our play on steroids.
I like that the cop car crashed into the coffee shop. I got a late shift. I need my cup of joe.
Damn it!
I could be dreaming.
Give me that sweet, sweet caffeine.
People be infected.
He crashed his car into the coffee shop because he was a caffeined. Oh, man. Alright, let's get the handgun and try some different tactics. Let's run to the sign. It doesn't matter how far away you are, it seems. So get a little bit closer, save some time. I just want to get out of this area. Oh! Yeah! Oh, this is a much better start!
Parking garage. Got it.
He might be.
Sir, are you alright?
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Evan, are you here feeding me lines?
There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
We say your name. We say your name.
The parking garage is
Alright, so worst case scenario, I could take one bite at the elevator. And hopefully I'll still get through everything there and it won't be a big issue. Really don't need to reload that gun. But... okay, we get it, you're a zombie. Ooh. It's a timeout. Okay, the time reset when I loaded the game, that's good. Thank God for that one autosave that Inferno mode claims it doesn't make. Let's walk back, actually. Alright, I'm fine with that. Not like I need the handgun later in the game. Because I will be, cheating with all those coins. Delicious, delicious coins. Alright, so we didn't take any hits yet. That's good. And I wanted to talk about the coins. So, obviously there's a health regeneration coin. That's self-explanatory. There's a defense coin, which cuts out the damage you take. And there's the assault coin, which doesn't work the way you might think.
Sorry.
It doesn't cause Jill to do more damage. It causes the zombies to take more damage.
Damn it.
So, like, let's say every shot with the handgun did 500 points of damage.
My turn, bitch.
The assault coin doesn't then make the handgun do, like, 750 points of damage. It just means the zombies take more of the 500 than they otherwise would. So, that's a good way. Inferno. If the handgun would do 500 damage, and the zombie would only take 300 from it. Having one assault coin would make it take 350. Having the second would make it take 400. Again, I don't know if those are the exact numbers or percentages or anything. I really don't know how that works. I'm just kind of guesstimating, I guess. And hey, Ed. Sorry, between the gameplay and all the other stuff. I like how he catches the rocket and just throws it off like it's nothing, but then he takes this one. Oh, let's... Hold on. I can't do it here. Let's change that hair for Carlos.
Hey,
by the way, don't
easy,
discard the
I
rocket
got you.
launcher, dude.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Carlos, and I'm saving you. Come on. Let's get you someplace safe.
You know, in the original RE3, that hairstyle worked when Carlos was maybe like 20-something, like early 20s. But in this game, he just looks like he's in his mid-30s trying to look young. Like,
I think we're in the clear.
Hope so.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
alright, first off, let's change that costume for Carlos. He looks a lot better in this version in his default outfit.
Oh, come on. What's this? Sorry, we're gonna
What about that monster?
Nothing.
Get her in running animation.
But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it.
And can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Yay!
He's all yours.
Sorry, I got excited.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard
God,
Countermeasures.
this is not a political commentary.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? Look, you don't have to trust me.
Alright,
but I'm going
now there's kind of a trick to... If you're Jill, if you get in front of Carlos and can kind of stay in front of him, his, like, linebacker speed. I didn't do it. I didn't do it for long. But I still kind of caught up with my dodging. Super dodge.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her
Special
name
Tactics and Rescue
is
Service.
Something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor. My team.
Hold on one second. Need more water. Be right back.
To rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
I
It's
returned.
completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Okay.
First things first. We need to get you geared up.
Not yet. I need to be sharp for this game.
All right.
Also, I want to say, I don't know which version of Mikhail I prefer. Because in the original game, he was near death, and he still took on Nemesis.
Jill, it's me again. You topside yet?
By the way, time... it doesn't show it here.
So what's the plan?
But time freezes
You mind getting the subway infrastructure back
when you're on radio
And how
calls.
do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
We're going to pick up all these items and use our last 2 bullets, which is fine. I don't think they hang out on the L, though. I think there's other things they're up to. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Bolt cutters and lockpick. I will be attempting to get the other inventory upgrade. And why not? I will be adding the infinite assault rifle to my inventory at some point, but for now, I'm just going to rock the launcher. And, as far as Mikhail Victor goes, I love how, like, even when Jill's like, I'm on their side, not yours, he's like, thank you. He doesn't care if she likes him. He just wants to try to save people. Yeah, there's a lot of undead here. And I'm not going to make any mistakes in getting caught if I can avoid it. There's magnum ammo. You know what? Why not? I'll be hitting a box pretty soon. I will be trying to collect gunpowder and other resources just in case I want to mix it up. But for the most part, I will be picking up healing items, which I'm going to need. Oh, that missed. Wow, I missed twice. Okay, I'll just aim at the ground. No undead behind the fence this time. Okay, that's interesting.
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Fuck you.
Oh, that's wonderful. Can't wait to hit that obstacle. I know, Jill, it's surprising. The Zambos are back. It is actually legitimately surprising for her because she didn't, like... Yeah, she did kill them before. Can't wait for the giant Indiana Jones Charlie head. Oh my god, I didn't even see these things. One more just to make sure they're all dead, because I don't feel like dealing with them. Apparently the zombie that's in here isn't in here. I still check to make sure, because I don't like to be surprised. There is a zombie at the end of this hallway. I am not going to get taken off guard like I did the last time when I was in nightmare mode. 2 Zambos down there. Definitely going to kill them. As you can see, I'm not taking any chances. Oh. Aha! So we're going to take a fancy box with us. And we're going to grab the herb. Believe it or not, I will try to incorporate grenades and other sub-weapons, as they will be very useful. For what I'm attempting to do. Okay, there's another green herb there. Bank everything. Take a safety herb. And take a safety grenade. Head over here. Knock him off right away. Take another safety grenade and the other fancy box. That leaves only one fancy box left. And we are not taking any chances with the Zambos. You'll see that even though there wasn't a zombie down there, I still shot. That's because I never remember if there's a zombie down there. And I don't want to take any chances. Don't take chances in this game. I love how I've been streaming for over a half hour and I have less than 15 minutes of gameplay to show for it. That's always good. Keep the grenades. I'll be out of that fire hose soon.
Gotta put this out.
Jill's gonna extinguish the alley. Which, here's what I don't understand. Bricks and, like, stone floors aren't...
Is someone in here?
What's the word for it? Flammable? So I don't know how or why they're on fire. If it's because of an oil, then Jill should not be able to extinguish that with just water.
Here, UBCS?
Yeah, careful, careful. Come on, don't look at me like that, all right? I'm not an infected. No, wait, please!
What the fuck?
He was infected.
He might have been infected.
Oh, stars, this soft. No wonder so many of you dead.
And what are you, UBCS? Killing your own people?
He would have turned. There's your sense of self-preservation.
Where is your sense of self-preservation?
We don't need a bleeding heart like you getting in the way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jill's a real bleeding heart. Survived the mansion incident. Fights against Umbrella. She does take a nice little cruise at some point, so I mean, maybe. Who knows? So, I want to point out the rocket killed everything, but all the zombies on that side of the fence now are now Nemesis-infected parasite zombies, which means, you know, they have the tentacle, and I don't want to take the chance on finding out if they could hit you through the fence. Because, no. Oh, yeah. It's big ill. Oh, they can. Alright, great. So I played it smart there. Alright, we got the inventory upgrade earlier. I will be leaving the grenades behind for now. Because there are
It smells like
some items I want to pick up.
I don't even want to think about it.
2 herbs, namely. That brings us to this little lock. Let's get inside here, and we're going to use a healing item. Hopefully the only herb we'll be using in this entire area. They're right behind me. Now here's another little trick that I learned. I'm going to start to hit this thing. And whenever you start to hit the switch, you summon all currently spawned Drain Deimos towards you. Like that. Any behind me? Nope. Oh! I got tagged. You can still use weapons when you're infected with a parasite. That's a good thing to remember. Because I got tagged, I'm grabbing the extra herb. They have tentacles. I'm sure Joe Short. Jesus. Wow. Oh, man. When you don't hear the music, you're not in danger. It's only when you hear the music that the Drain Deimos are really coming after you. Here's the third box. We have 2 herbs to make it out of here. If I get hit with a parasite more than once, I'm going to avoid using one of the herbs until I make it to the exit. If possible. Alright, so they're all clustering over there. Which is not great for me. Oh God! How? How on earth did he survive that? Alright, he canceled me out of the animation of gagging up my lunch. Yeah, but I got both assault coins. That should be like an instant kill. Alright. Where are we at? Oh, and I never saved before that.
All that leaves is the main power switch.
Alright, so we have an extra save in play.
Enjoy that.
That's good. We got an extra save in play.
It's Jill. I've restored power to the subway.
I will be skipping this radio transmission because I need to pick up the red herb. And I don't want to waste too much time. Nemesis is about to show up. Probably should have saved, but I'm feeling confident. Never picked those grenades back up. That's okay. Take out all zombies in my path with the rocket launcher. He's down on the ground. I'm not going to worry about him.
Carlos! That thing is still alive! It's after me!
What? Run! Come back to the station!
Not until I get traffic control online.
Okay. Pick up a safety herb. Put the fun little box in the box. I'll keep the aid spray. Oh, there he is. Oh, God! Ow! Down you go. Alright, I'll let the recovery coins do their job. While I run from Nemesis, hopefully he stays down for long enough. If not, I'm about to scream like a little girl, so turn your volume down. We got 3 seconds to make it in there. Okay. Whew. That was pretty nerve-wracking. Oh, God! Oh, this is not good. Okay. That was not great. Ooh. Take the hand grenade. High-grade gunpowder I'll take. And I will unlock this, because why not? I'll take the shotgun. Why not? I'm not picking anything else up.
Carlos, I'm in the control room. Now what?
Nice. Now you gotta plot out a route.
Okay, give me a sec. Alright, where are we headed?
The train is stopped at Redstone Street. We need to reach Fox Park Station. Can you program that in?
Hey, I'm Super Cop. Consider it done.
Valid route confirmed.
The route is
Carlos,
the same.
It's me. I finished inputting the subway route.
Chill, you are.
As in all other difficulties.
Fails too. Hurry back to the station. We'll make sure the subway's ready to depart.
I'm back in full health because of my happy-go-lucky coins. I'm not even letting that zombie get the chance to do anything. And because I didn't save at the power station, I'm just going to avoid those things. What I am going to do... Oh, yeah. That was crazy. Grenade. Do I want the grenades? Yes. Yes, I want the grenades because I'm about to, I'm about to need them. Oh, Vincent and his little things. That was funny. Alright. Dropping the hell out of Nemesis there. Looks like he's down. Gonna fire and run. It's raining the undead. Okay. Wasn't a save in that one room, but there's a typewriter here I could use. But first, let's do some inventory stuff. Not gonna need these grenades just yet. Okay. We'll be needing that grenade very shortly. And there we go. More inventory. More better. Finally, I could take out the infinite assault rifle. Oh, wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Oh! Let's save the game. Oh, God. Because I like it, Ray. No, there's actually some sections where I use it just to check that enemies are down.
Nice job, Super Cop. I'm impressed.
We back in business?
Yeah, mostly. But we need 30 to 40 minutes to finish maintenance. Nikolai, how are we doing?
The town's crawling with those freaks. No chance of fighting our way out of the city. Why is she here?
She's helping get the trains running again.
Bad time to start carrying dead weight for it. She's unreliable. Can't pull the trigger when it counts.
Hey, take it easy.
She'll get you killed.
Sorry about that. Everyone's a little worked up. Oh, come on. Not again.
It's me he's after.
Hey.
I'll buy you some time.
Hey, wait! Wait, Jill! No! Damn it!
Oh, God, I missed the dodge.
Oh, you creepy ass stalker. You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Jill! Why did you tumble back? Go through the door, Jill. Alright, he dropped. So that first aid spray you cannot get on Inferno mode. Like, just forget it. Alright, now we're safe from Nemesis for a little while. I'm gonna make my way through here. And then I will be right back, because if I don't use the restroom right now, I'm going to wet my pants.
do you copy?
And I return.
Carlos! Oh, shit. Oh, I need to find another way out.
Oh, man. This is getting interesting now.
A map of the area. Perfect.
So the sewers, I know quite well.
Oh, what was that?
And I don't have to worry too much about some of the stuff that I'm going to have to face down here. Because it's mostly Hunter Gammas.
Oh, God. I'm definitely burning these clothes.
But apparently zombies also drop out now too. Alright, he got flattened. Grenade launcher's still here. No room for it. Why do I have the shotgun stock in my inventory? I will put grenades away for now. It's probably a bad idea, but I will put grenades away for now. I don't even know why I'm bothering to grab the weapons and the explosive powder. I guess maybe it's just force of habit and I miss it. All of them. Let's say no to the undead. And no to the Hunter Gamma! And his big ugly mouth parts. Alright, with the assault coin in my, or both assault coins in my inventory, I should say, I have no need to fear the Hunter Gamma, and I don't know why I picked that up because I'm discarding it right now. Because I want the battery and the herb. I like to collect healing items. It's a hobby. I like how they have the Hunter Gamma come out of that waterfall, by the way. It's a good way to change things up in this replay. I also want to point out that when I got into some of the harder difficulties before I had the assault coins, it started to get to the point where one rocket launcher blast would not kill the Hunter Gamma. So, assault coins are absolutely crucial to higher difficulty gameplay. They will literally save your life. I should probably do some CLEs while I'm in quarantine, just the online ones. Shame I can't go in person and get that fancy, delicious lunch. And, you know, I will take high-grade gunpowder. Why not? I missed the other one. That's fine. I want to play around with the Magnum later in the game. I think that'll be alright. Ah!
Needs a power source.
I messed up super hard. That's gonna cost me a minute. Yeah, I know, I missed it. Oh, I'm dumb. First time I ever actually forgot the battery. First time. Alright, whatever. You know what? That's okay.
Carlos, can you hear me now?
Jill. Oh, thank God. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm alive. I lost him.
Subway's ready to go. We'll leave as soon as you make it back.
And that's okay. I'm gonna do more of those runs. I want to figure out things to do to, like, teach people about this game. Run past him. Just blowing those two guys out of the way with the rocket launcher.
It can use weapons?
By the way, I just want to point out, Jill Valentine is perhaps one of the coolest characters to ever grace any kind of game. And I don't say that lightly. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell am I doing? Yes, please. Almost forgot to take the field combat manual out. It is a big help. Really, like, the entire STARS team, Alpha and Bravo included, were some of the best written characters in all of video game history. Wesker's one of the best villains of all time. I like Chris even when he becomes a roid head. Jill is amazing. Barry's always fun. Billy! I didn't really mind Billy. He was just too much of like how Japanese people think men are cool. He's got that I don't care attitude and voice. I don't care that I gotta fight monsters on this train. Watch me jump to the side and shoot 3 Luigi's in the air. Hey, Rebecca. Oh, you're only 18. That's cool with me. I'm Billy Cohen. This is the one cutscene I do like to skip, just because I hate this whole jumping thing. As soon as you start jumping, you can pause the game and skip that cutscene. But I said every time we get to a cutscene for the first time, I will watch it. So that's what I'm going to do. There's no need to really worry about this fight. It's actually fairly easy. And watch, I just instantly mess up a ton of times. But Nemesis has his happy little flamethrower with the tank and everything. So if you hit him like a bunch of times, you will knock him down like so. Then just keep wailing on him.
It's still kicking?
And he's down. And I had time to grab the herb. So I'm happy. I'm really happy about that.
Carlos? It's Jill. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. You all right?
Yeah.
I am.
Bastard's dead.
That's gonna be fun.
Good. Fuck him. What were you thinking? Turning yourself into bait. You could have been killed.
Don't start. I did what I had to.
I know. And thanks. The subway's ready to go. Hurry back.
So I really like this part of the game. There's a lot going on. And every bit of it is amazing. Is that what I think it is on the roof? That's a Nemesis parasite on the roof. Oh, we totally are. I know a lot of people are kind of pessimistic about it because, like, oh, they're remaking 4. 4's the best one. But, I mean, honestly, I'd love to see 4 done in this style. I'm fully aware that it's probably not going to be as good. I'm going to say that now.
Shit, Jill.
Kendo.
Kendo!
Yeah, all right to stretch. Sorry, I got a little jumpy there. Didn't know quite what to expect.
No shit. Look, we're using the subway to get people out of town. You in?
Subway. Well, that's good thinking.
When we get out, there's gonna be a lot to do. We could use a man of your skill set. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just bad timing is all. Well. Look, don't worry about me. I'm gonna make other arrangements, okay?
You better. You're the best gunsmith around.
Oh, no.
Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, that's your job, right? Take care, Jill.
But yeah, I know the remake of 4 is probably not going to be as good, but I'm still excited to play it.
Take that service alley out in front of the shop, okay? The key's hanging on the wall.
I don't know why I hesitated a few times there, but I want to take some hand grenades. I realize that I do. I really, really do. Especially since I'm going to be dropping this key. I also want to point out how much I love the character development Kendo got in this game. He went from being, I don't have a clue, darling, with Claire, to actually being like a pretty well fleshed out character. Also, how boss is this moment? Nemesis throws his dead weapon at you.
Rocket launcher? Really?
And simultaneously, like, also shows you his new toy. Ah! Kendo was weird in that game, originally.
Jill, you okay?
Carlos, that monster's on my ass again.
Are you shitting me? I thought you killed it.
Me too.
Yeah, he sold all his guns for big profit, and then he died. But yeah, that moment with Nemesis' boss, he throws his broken weapon at you. Doesn't have his new one out. He brings the case it comes in to show it off. That's pretty boss. Alright, so here's where things are going to get a little difficult. And I don't know if this is going to work. It's time for the Indiana Jones moment. And I know in Nightmare mode I managed to do this without too much, And as much as I'd love to save time there, I want to get the red herb and keep moving. So sorry, Carlos, I will cut off that transmission. But now's the time to see if this works. Actually, if you listen to the radio transmissions, it's faster. Because time stops when you're listening to them. Oh god, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Okay, thank god, but I just barely made it. Good, stay down. Stay down for a while, Nemi. Oh yeah. It seems like if you make that arc at the end, it's, like, really efficient. Like, you have to run straight down the stairs, and as soon as you get to the stairs, you don't run it at a diagonal, you, like, make, like, a curve. And that gets you there.
Hey, you okay? Go. Go!
Come on, forget about it!
That is a boss mode from Carlos, by the way.
Get out of here.
Carlos, I know we didn't get off to a great start, but thanks for the save.
Hey, you saved my ass first. You're a hell of a lot braver than me.
Well, what matters is that we can.
Is there like a crushing animation for it?
Yeah. Hey, you'll be safe.
By the way, hello to everyone in chat who hasn't chimed in yet.
The sound of it, I won't be catching
Feel free
the
to
train.
do so.
Why not?
We're friendly here.
No, there'll be new
For the
orders.
most part.
If it means I can help save the city, it's fine by me.
Alright, well then that's... I'm just happy I didn't have to see it in this playthrough.
Good work. Your reputation is well deserved. Get inside. The subway's about to leave. Carlos, Tyrell, you have your orders. You need to go back out into the city and find Nathaniel Bard.
This isn't the last ride out of town, right?
Do not worry. Once the civilians are safe, the train will be back.
It's alright, you go on ahead. I'm not gonna die on you, leave you in a cold, cruel, Carlosless world.
Okay.
You'll need to find this scientist. His vaccine research could save us all.
You see? You're learning. The only life that matters is your own.
Good luck.
I am evil Russian,
Let's
if it's
go.
not made clear. I like to make big evil.
You don't really think a pencil pusher like Bard is still alive, do you?
I have it on good authority. Why? Are you worried about teammates? or something else? Funny how brainless zombies can ambush a platoon like that. Funny the gate was locked. Don't you think?
What was that? How is this fucker not dead yet?
Just know they're gone. Come, this way.
Nikolai, what are you doing?
It's not after me.
Nikolai!
Get off my train, shitbird!
I want to know how Nikolai did not die in this. Oh, man. Get off my train, shitbird. So there's a fun moment where, apparently if you fight Nemesis later in the game with Jill, sometimes she'll call him that too.
Subway's got to be clear of the city by now.
Along with your hot date.
Nah, man, she's not like that. Hell, she's not like anybody.
So if you want to get ahead of Tyrell when Carlos is not in full running speed, go to the right.
You sure?
And you'll just narrowly cut him off.
Brad, stop! T.
Come on, man. Not you too. Sorry. Sorry.
Shit, it's locked. You stay on the door. I got this fucker. Come get some. Where'd that cop go?
Don't know, don't care. We got a job to do. If our intel's still worth a damn, then Bard's in the STARS office. Let's find him and take him into custody.
Custody? I thought this was a rescue.
Carlos, take a look at this. I've located the STARS office. Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets. He knows we'll try to keep him under our thumbs.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right. Good to know.
I'll open the shutter so you can get through.
You stay here and find out what's been going on here at the station.
Call you if I find anything. Hey! Be careful.
Yeah. You too, man.
And while that's opening, I'll take the herb.
Now here's a weird fucking door.
Leave it. We're here for Bard.
And
What the hell
How was that thing? Couldn't have been a zombie. It didn't stick around. Here we go.
No chances taken.
T, you copy? There's something real nasty in here. I don't know what it is.
Something nasty? Alright. I'll take a look with the cameras. Watch your six.
Alright, I got them. No red herb. Okay, good to know. And I'm really, you know, I'm really happy Carlos gets to go through this area.
Kind of fucked up shooting cops.
I said I would save before I did the RPD section. Oh, and there's no typewriter in here. Only ammo and a, like, basically good luck Johnny Roger kind of thing going on. Here's a red herb. Open the door, Carlos. We have to get through this section.
Carlos, the STARS office is up ahead.
Copy that.
I'm gonna murder the bejesus out of that zombie. Oh, there was a body there. Okay. I was shooting that just to see if there was a red herb in there, but sure. Alright, let's see what's down here. I'm gonna go slow. Because lit cars. Right there. Where's other lit car? There's other lit car. No Zambo there, but Zambo there. Let's get what we need. Try to leave the STARS office, and Brad Zombo comes over to say hi. No herb. Bye-bye, Brad Zombo. I also love how you kill him outside and he just shows up again here. No zombie drops down in this mode, just like in Nightmare. Giving you a straight shot to this part of the game.
Carlos, I've hit a dead end with the terminal here. Gonna head your way.
Copy that.
Now it's time to blast our way through this part of the game. I love how Capcom trolled everybody and made it seem like Nemesis busted through the shower. Only to make it like Carlos who did it.
It sucks to be popular.
Bye-bye, Palehead. Give me the first aid spray. And I don't need the assault rifle ammo this time, surprisingly. There's all kinds of parasite zombies down there. Don't feel like dealing with them.
Dr. Bard.
Oh, thank God. Do you know how long I've been trying to reach somebody?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of there. Just tell me where you are.
I'm trapped in a goddamn hospital, surrounded by every kind of abomination. Look, just send in stars. They're gonna know what to do.
No, negative. RPD's overrun too.
Then figure it out! Umbrella's gone crazy. They're killing all the researchers. I am the only one who knows how to make the vaccine to stop the zombies. So you can either sit there with your dick in your hand or send somebody who's capable of getting me the hell out of here.
I like him already.
Yeah, you would. You heard what he said. We can't turn him over to the company.
That's not our call to make. That's Mikhail's call. I'm gonna check the computer, see if I can trace the doc's location.
Now, is that Mikhail or Mihail? Because
look around, see if you can find anything useful.
Terrell just said Mihail. Or maybe Mikhail. It's like very blunted thing. By the way, quick Easter egg.
Oh yeah, the kids still got it.
Let that be a lesson to all dartboards.
Red herb, because we're going to need that later.
Yeah, what's up? Derailed. Was anyone hurt?
Jill?
Ah, shit. Wait, what? Jill! Jill, what happened? Jill, come in! T, I gotta go.
Do what you gotta. I'll take care of Bard.
Nemesis is somewhere inside there on fire.
Am I the only one who made it?
Carlos, come in.
I'm going to skip that just because I want to get item. Need much item. Alright, so now we're going to make our second save. And this save should carry us over until we get to Jill in the hospital. Which is good for everything involved.
You're still alive. I can't stay here.
Nope, you can't. By the way, I'm stocking up on as many healing items as I can get my hands on now, because later on, I'm going to need them.
bitch can't even swim. Carlos, respond.
Yeah, what's up?
We didn't make it. The train derailed.
Derailed? Was anyone hurt?
No, everybody's dead. Mikhail, everybody.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, if they're pronouncing the K in Mikhail, I can't
Nikolai
hear it.
left us to die.
Wait, what?
What the fuck? It's back!
Jill! Jill, what happened? Jill, come in!
I like that those metal plates were heavy enough to stun Nemesis for a bit. By the way, how did they program Nemesis to hunt down the STARS members?
Come on!
I'm just gonna wail on this thing.
Right, let's do this.
I didn't feel like giving him a chance.
Stop it!
No chance for Nemesis.
Carlos, you still there? Oh, come on. You're gonna crap out on me now? God damn it.
She's really lucky he backed up out of that archway.
Interesting. You've done me a big favor, miss.
That is the creepiest smile I've seen in my life.
Jill! Hey, answer me. God damn it. Tyrell, do you copy? What's going on? Jill's been infected. I'm taking her to the hospital. Maybe Dr. Bard can save her.
All right, I'll meet you there.
You hang in there, Super Cop. I got you.
Alrighty. So there's something about this room I'm going to point out again later. But basically, when you're doing the siege section as Carlos, how do no zombies come in through these windows here? They're kind of giant.
You're gonna be okay. I promise. Tyrell, where's Bard now?
Gotta be the lab in the back. Stay frosty, I'm on my way.
Copy. I'll go on ahead.
All for you, big liquor.
I don't got time for this!
We're gonna leave the tape recorder here for now.
Please state your business clearly into the intercom.
Dr. Bard, are you in there? I'm here to rescue you. Open the door.
No voice match found.
Here's another little Easter egg.
What kind of sci-fi bullshit is this?
And another one.
Open sesame.
No voice match found.
And another one.
This is Nathaniel Bard. Open the door, please.
No voice match found.
Come on, let me in, you piece of shit.
No voice match found.
Yeah, so you run out of options eventually, but he tries to get in a few different times. Make sure she's dead. I don't know why, but I was comforted seeing that I'm still under 54 minutes. I think it means because I feel like it means I have a lot of time. Jump down. Oh man. Starting to get a little weary. Everything in the shadows is my enemy. The really nice thing about this section is that if you manage to finish, the entire hospital section is Carlos with a fully loaded 64 round magazine and about 200 bullets in his inventory. Above that, not below that, preferably. That the ending section, the siege, gives you a ton of assault rifle ammunition to use to keep him alive. I also really like that I'm not going to have to come back through here as Jill.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, they really cut out a lot of typewriters. Jesus. No strategy saves for anyone. Also, how come I could shoot behind that counter, but I can't get back there? No chances taken. And good for me. third rocket there was just to be safe. Not even an hour into the game and we're already done most of the hospital. Thank God. I want to do a playthrough one of these days to see, like, if, as Carlos, you don't pick up a lot of these items. If Jill can then go back and pick them all up. I didn't want to pick up the handgun ammo. That will be put down. As in thrown away. Alright then. Give me the tape cassette.
All I wanted to know was what the documents were doing in your office in the first place.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. I'm the best biologist you'll ever meet, you bedpan-changing waste of a nursing degree. Of course I have connections higher up. Of course the military consults with me on projects beyond your comprehension. So stop wasting my time with your nosy questions.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
You didn't read the documents, did you?
No, I shredded them just like you asked.
Good. Good. If that's all, you can go back to wiping your patient's ass. That's what they pay you for, right? And polish my shoes.
Yes, sir.
I bet you know a lot about polishing, don't you? Now fuck off and don't say a word to anyone.
He must have been popular.
Bard. Tyrell. Bard's dead. He's been shot.
Shit. And the vaccine?
I'm looking.
Well, look harder. There's gotta be a computer, right?
This is VRC Chief Nathaniel Bard. September 29, 11 p.m. I am acutely aware that my time's running out. And I hope and pray, by making this recording and bringing the truth to light, that I can restore some small shred of honor to my name. All of Raccoon City's suffering began with the release of a biological weapon known as the T-virus. My employer, the Umbrella Corporation, engineered this virus, and they ordered my team to develop a vaccine, which we did. Now, I keep samples of this vaccine here in my office. The rest of it is stored underground. But those sons of bitches at the board, they want to destroy it. They don't want the world to know what they've done. So they're trying to erase all evidence that the virus ever existed. Now, I'm not a fool. I know they don't want me to...
Jill knew all along. And she trusted me anyway. Fuck! Is it here?
Yay, we got the vaccine.
All right, Jill. Hang tight. T, I got it.
Good. I'm headed your way.
Be careful.
Careful. Have you seen this town? It'll be a fucking miracle if I get there in one piece.
Bye-bye, Hunter. Oh man.
You're gonna be okay, Jill.
Jill will be super okay now.
Come on. This shit better work. Tyrell, what the hell happened?
Attention all citizens. The contagion spreading throughout the city has been designated uncontainable. On October 1st, Raccoon City will be completely destroyed in a missile strike. All residents capable of rational thought are urged to evacuate immediately. This is not a test. Attention all citizens.
I mean, that's only a day away. There's still people in the city. You think
Gotta
Uncle
love
Sam
fudgicle
gives a
bars.
shit?
I grabbed one during the
Here they
Daniel
come.
Bard cutscene.
You sit tight. I got this. Better grab some gear. Sounds like there's a lot of them out there.
Yeah, zombies won't get through this giant window right here. Let's, do we have a red herb in here? We do! Da 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 da! Alright. Let's do it!
I'm gonna try to lower the window shutters. The less entry points, the better.
And how do we do that?
I'll try hacking into the hospital security system. Keep them off me in the meantime.
I want that for later. That's a useful tool that'll help us later. Da 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 da. And yes, I am doing this while eating ice cream. Oh, man. I don't know where things are.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
time to back up. Gonna hit that. Gonna kill him. Gonna grab that. Gonna grab that and that. And now we go back to playing shooting fish in a barrel. So I learned another trick about this section, and that there's another hunter that spawns in here. We know that. But we gotta look for a woman in a blue shirt to come through one of the windows. And that's when we'll know that the next hunter is coming through. I don't know if that's her. I don't think that was her. Up, that's her. Right there, that's her. So Huntar is coming up. There is a Zambo over there. Huntar gone. Time to play some red light, green light. Red light. Green light, red light. Green light, red light. And I finished my ice cream during that fight.
Carlos, you all right? Not even close. But at least it's over. I'm coming back.
Vaccine's the real deal.
Good.
You going somewhere?
You damn right.
What do you think you're gonna do? Whole city's about to be microwaved.
Come on, man. Call the government. Tell them we found a cure. You stall for time.
Ballsy motherfucker.
So, I think the big question I have there is what happens if you let them breach the room?
Jill. Thank God you're okay. I've got good news. It's over now. The city's safe. Joe. It's the only way.
Where am I? What's What's going on? Oh.
Attention all citizens. The missile strike on Raccoon City will occur in just hours. The payload is designed to eradicate all biological material. You will not survive if you remain in the city.
October 1st?
Evacuate now. Repeat.
No.
Evacuate now.
Can't be.
This is not a test.
Jill's alive! And look, a new handgun. With burst mode.
Morning, sunshine.
You saved my life.
I sure as shit didn't. That was all Carlos. He carried you here and he treated you himself. Crazy bastard.
Where is he?
He went underground. Bard stockpiled the vaccine, enough to give the city some hope.
He thinks he can do this by himself. I'm going after him.
Wait, did you see the broadcast? They're gonna blow the city sky high. I'm trying to get a hold of someone, anyone with the clearance to stop it. Leave this mess to him. He's a professional.
So am I.
Right. Guess I'm not talking you out of this. The storage facility is underground, beneath this hospital. I've lost contact with Carlos. I'm in trouble.
Palehead right there. Big pain. Little trouble. I forgot to make a safety save. Alright, no going back now. So for anyone who got this game,
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
there's a there's a game that came bundled with it. It's the multiplayer one. I think it's like Resident Evil Survivor or something like that. And I think they just announced it a while ago. They announced it actually, but they announced that Jill Valentine is going to be added to the survivors that you could play as. And I'm happy about that. I'd love to see Jill involved in that game. I've played a little of it so far. Nothing really all that special. Not the game itself, I mean, in terms of what I've played so far.
I must admit, I respect you.
I was actually going to play it tonight, but I decided to go through with Inferno mode instead. By the way, it's a little tip. When you're playing on Nightmare and Inferno, before the elevator goes up, kill the Hunter Gamma in there. Because the first time I played in Nightmare mode, I didn't realize he was right behind me. And I freaked out. And I almost died. And if I didn't have the rocket launcher equipped, I would have died instantly. Oh, that would have been so bad. Big time bad. And look! Oh, no red herb. We got all excited for nothing. Okay. Let's get through here. We could walk to the elevator. and get there with plenty of time. These from the land beyond time. What's in here? Oh boy, it's nothing! You'll see why I did that in a second. I'm OCD with my inventory. And I think we have time in that 49 minutes. No, Herb! We wasted time! Quick, reload the save that I didn't make. If you weren't using any of the infinite weapons, here's where you could just make that go down, grab the shotgun upgrade, and then just run up the stairs to get to this next part. And if you're using the rocket launcher in here, always fire a few times. I don't know where the Huntar is. There he is. So the reason why I moved that fuse over earlier is because now you can, well, you can still put them in the same way. But now it doesn't go 3, 1, 2, it goes 3, 2, 1. Like a countdown. Yeah! That was a big important reason.
Shit, he got away. What was he doing?
The only gun upgrade I'm grabbing in this run. Oh wait, no, I grabbed the shotgun stock and the extended barrel. The third weapon upgrade I'll be grabbing.
Jill.
Tyrell.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate. They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big-ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours, maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way. We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
So obviously Tyrell's gonna get ahead of you here. And even though you can only walk, you can still dodge forward and keep up with him.
Sure you don't need to stop?
And even get way ahead of him.
Do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
Tyrell!
I don't think that's going to stop the Nemesis, Jill.
No! Keep going. We're almost there. No!
Also, I want to point out, if the Nemesis is after STARS members, why didn't he just kill Jill there?
Shit.
Like, it was her and Tyrell. Nemesis is obviously hunting down the STARS members, but instead of going after Jill, he went after the guy who wasn't a STARS member. Am I missing something? I also love how it took me until I got to playing on Inferno difficulty to realize that little discrepancy. Check out this room, like we always do. Grab an herb. Hello, herb. Alright, we got 5 item spaces to play around with. I think that's enough. Oh, man. Wow! Life comes at you quick.
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
It just said override key, Jill. Okay. Time to get to the last part of the game. When's our last save? When was it? A good while ago. Thank God I didn't hit load on that. That would have been terrible. All this progress gone.
Override complete.
Take no chances in any of these rooms. Enemies have been changed around.
I might be able to use this to synthesize the vaccine.
No herb there. Get rid of the pale head. No red herb. Is that? Wait, what? Oh, explosive B. Alright. We'll grab that. Don't really need it, but I'm going to try to have some fun.
This must be what powers it.
I always want healing items. Poor Jill. Having to push that big heavy battery. If only boulder punching Chris Redfield was here to help her. Oh boy. Give me the explosive A? Huh, normally explosive B's in there. There's a red herb here. Okay. Okay, so we're seeing that 2 of the explosive powders mixed together gives you 2 of the grenade rounds. Interesting, alright.
So it's
So it's called the Nemesis. Anyone notice that she kind of delivers that line as though she were the voice actor from the original game? And by the way, take a look at this camera. This type of camera is one of the gameplay mechanics of the multiplayer game that came with Resident Evil 3. And I think barring any major issues, we should be finishing this tonight. Ow! I took a hit. It's the first time in a while, actually. And by a hunter, no less.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Alright, putting the vaccine base in. Mid, high, low is the... That helps you if you're trying to get through here quickly. Saves you a couple seconds.
Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
Give me vaccine. Uh-oh. Big trouble in Little Umbrella Lab. Oh, I'm getting tired. And look, he's there to give you a helping hand, Jill. Thank God she wasn't out of ammo. Yay! To the elevator! Alright, we have to remember to save the game. We have to. Otherwise, all of this was for nothing. Alright, grenade rounds there. We're not interested in those. High-grade gunpowder. What's in here? High-grade gunpowder. Alright, so we're going to do a little experiment before we save the game. Where is... Wait, where the hell is it? Did I get it? Did I not get it? Huh. I did not get the reloading tool. Alright. Whatevs. Experiment will have to be another time, and this will be our third save. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
What in God's name is this place?
Okay, I did save the game. And the auto is still at the escape from the apartment building. I'm surprised it does that.
Nikolai, don't! The city needs that vaccine!
More than I do. I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now, I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So, let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll record it all and sell the combat data. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
How has she not broken a bone? I don't understand.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
How did I miss? Did I shoot through his little loincloth of dreams?
Jill! Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
Come on. Come on.
Jill, get back! Now get on! I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush.
Better not fall off the crane, Jill.
Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
Nikolai, where did you go? I have to get that vaccine.
I don't think I could beat the game in Let's save that game one more time. Because this is where I'm probably going to have to reload from a bunch. Got the Dodge book. Dodge is my friend. Oh boy.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You print money. I like money. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun! Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
I love the start of this battle music.
Got this.
I know you do.
Look, just so you know, This is the last fucking time.
Alright, let's get that rail cannon. Hurry, Jill. Hurry! Nemesis is very polite and gives you a chance to do this first railgun shot.
Cooldown in progress. Please reactivate power sources.
Damn, it needs power. Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Oh god, I better move. Whoa, I couldn't dodge. Really? Really? Oh, this is not gonna be a good night. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to hit a lot of its pustules quickly.
Opening compartment.
Give me the railgun. Please hurry.
Cooldown in progress. Please reactivate power sources.
Damn, it needs power. Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Damn it, no! Jill! Wow, okay. Alrighty then. Oh. Oh man. I'm in for it now. Come on, Chris's field manual. Help me. What? Literally, I was at the thing.
Cooldown in progress. Please reactivate power sources.
Damn, it needs power. Felt that, did you?
God, no! No! Okay. One more time. And if I can't get it tonight, I will try it again at a later date. Oh, man.
Opening compartment.
Now we're
There we go.
Progress. Please reactivate power sources.
Damn, it needs power.
Okay.
Felt that, did you? How about some more? Ah!
No. Get up. No. 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 Gotta get the hardest one done. Get it in, Jill.
Go ahead. I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Thank God I got saved so hard right there. Jesus. Dodge is your friend in this. No, no, no! No! Yes! Is this it?
All power sources activated.
I am sick of your shit.
Powering up.
Is this it? This is it! After the last death, I said this is the last attempt, and then if not, I'm going to bed. Oh, we're getting it tonight! We're getting it tonight!
Come on.
You want stars? I'll give you stars! Sorry, but her ending line here is not as good as you want stars, I'll give you stars. Had to talk over that one.
Good riddance.
I wish the escape route that you took was through this giant hole that you created when you murdered Nemesis. Oh my god. That was a tough one. That was a tough one.
Can't believe how I get away with that vaccine. I hope Carlos managed to stop him.
Alright. We're almost there.
I can still catch him.
We are almost there.
You're not going to stop.
She will in a few
Promised
minutes.
me this, didn't I?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
No, no, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rubble.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
have to! There's no other way.
Carlos!
And we did it!
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlosless world. That would just be too cruel. What about him?
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Jill, you alright?
There it is.
Finally over.
So long, RC. I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human grade.
It was a virus.
I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
Because I don't care how greedy a corporation is. Like, there's a difference between trying to make a profit and trying to make a death virus. Like, let's compare it, for example, to a cigarette company. Tobacco kills 400,000 people a year. I think that's like the conservative estimate. The T-virus killed 100,000 people in one day. So if you were to spread that out, like, I'm not going to try to figure out, like, how many people per day 400,000 a year becomes, but we know 100,000 a day becomes 36,500,000 people dead if that was every day. Who are you going to sell the T-virus to? Like, no one. You can at least market cigarettes to people as like, oh, you can enjoy this at a bar or something, you know. But there's no, like, casual T-virus use, so I don't know. But anyway, that small rant aside, that was Inferno Mode for 3 Remake, the Resident Evil 3 Remake. And with that, I have beaten every difficulty in this game. It's bittersweet. And I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to go from here. I was looking forward to this game for a long time. And it did not disappoint. It's a very, very fun reimagining of the events of Resident Evil 3. I enjoyed it thoroughly. And I'm going to keep playing it. As far as what videos I might still make out of it, I don't know. I might try to do some guides, like certain walkthroughs, like where to find every document, where to find every Charlie bobblehead. I already did a minimalist guide for this. I might do a review of the game. I definitely want to do a playthrough on probably assisted mode, if only to do some comparisons of the items you get. Like, I want to try out the reloading tool. And I want to see how the different handguns compare to each other. I want to try out the hot dogger. And I want to also just do a little exploration. Maybe a few more lore videos, depending on what I could dig up. But other than that, I don't really see myself doing another full playthrough of this game on the channel. Unless it's for something special, like I do like a full playthrough of every Resident Evil game that I can get my hands on. Not counting the Survivor series, the light gun games. But I will probably be playing Resident Evil Resistance. I think I called it Resident Evil Survivor a few times during this video. I definitely mispronounced or misspoke there. Yeah, this... Whew. Man. This brings up a ton of nostalgia. And to think, we still have Resident Evil Resistance to talk about. I'll probably be doing some streams of that. I played a bit of that so far. Nothing too in-depth. I'm just trying to level up some characters so I could show some stuff off. Jill Valentine's apparently going to become a character in Resident Evil Resistance. And I think the trailer for that was, oh, she's going to have her signature samurai edge. Even though she doesn't use a samurai edge in this game unless you buy it in the shop. But hey, I'm not going to complain about that. Happy that she has her signature handgun again. And oh man, hearing this music, oh, This is... Alright then. That was Resident Evil 3 Inferno mode, everyone. And S rank! And clear time was exactly 1 hour and 30 minutes? That's insane. Look at that! I don't think I'm ever going to play Inferno mode again just to keep that time as is. That's like a... Oh, that's too perfect. Jeez. I couldn't have planned that. Alright. As is typical, we always check out some things, so let's go into bonuses, let's go into records. We got Dominator, beat the game on Inferno, and then we also got Jill Valentine, complete Inferno with an S rank. Dominator got me 8,000 credits, Jill Valentine got me 0, and then finally, So Long RC, complete all challenges. Gets you no points, but 58 out of 58 records achieved. Let's go into the concept art. I think we unlocked all of this last time. Yeah, we did. I remember that. So let's check the models. And there's 3 new ones here. Last Escape. Oh my god, look at that. Jill's hair and Nemesis's clothes bounce around. Carlos's hair too. Alright, I like this a lot. This is amazing. This is such a cool model. Oh my god. Look at everything here. And then this is Jill and Nemesis. Oh, this is so cool. I love how the models have their clothes and hair move. I think we saw this one the last time, but this is the second Jill and Carlos one. Oh, I love that action shot. Or the pose, the action pose. That is so good. So yeah, that's... all the models are unlocked. Probably do a video just reviewing the concept art and the models. And as the last bit of tradition for finishing one of these challenges, we have 11,200 points. How about we spend them? Let's get the Hot Dogger and the Crafting Companion. There's nothing left in the store to buy, and I have no points left to spend. Well, let's see if we have an assisted game. We do. We have several assisted games. One down here. All right, let's try something real fast. I want to check something out. I should have some gunpowder lying around, if I hadn't been just crafting it all along the way. Like, I really need that at this point. Let's take out Samurai Edge, Hot Dogger, and Crafting Companion. And look for gunpowder in my inventory. And I have none. Alright, well, you know what? Here's what we can do. Nikolai's there. I want to see something with this handgun. Because I think the last time I tried using it and I thought it was amazing, it was really because I was dumb and had the assault coins on me. So let's try using it on a regular zombie. And then we'll use the hot dogger. That's how we'll do this. Yeah, I have room for some handgun bullets. That'll serve me well. Did I not take them? I didn't take them. Okay, where are we at? Assault rifle ammo, don't need that. Samurai Edge, what can you do? 2 shots and he's down. Wow, 2 shots and he's dead.
Didn't. No, wait.
When I was using the other handgun, it took at least 3. And that's the other thing I noticed too. The crosshairs on this really narrow in quickly. Let's examine it. Let's examine the hot dogger while we're at it. Alright, we're about to encounter some zombos. So let's give this knife a try. Superheated anti-bioweapon knife, created by Umbrella, used by those who like to show off. Let's show off a little bit. Oh. Yeah, let's show off how quickly I get bit. Like, a lot of bit. Seriously? The audacity! Oh! I have the crafting companion, and I mix 2 gunpowder, which in assisted normally makes 30 bullets. This made 60. So I have a lot of bullets. Let's test it out on a Hunter Gamma. Wow. 15 bullets from the Samurai's Edge took out a Hunter Gamma. Alright then. Well, I think with that, I'm going to call it a stream. Thank you so much to everyone who dropped by tonight and anyone watching this on the replay. Really appreciate it. Not sure what my next video is going to be. Maybe it'll be something with Resident Evil Resistance, which I had been mistakenly calling Survivor. But whatever it is, I hope you will join me for it. It's sure to be fun. Might be The Witcher again. Because God knows that took a backseat when this game came out. But, yeah. Until next time, everyone, stay safe and healthy during these crazy times. And I will see you all again next time. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.